What's up, everybody? It's Mello, and you're watching JR Sports. Peace.
So look, folks, I hope you're all having a great day, but right now we're going to talk about NBA teams that suck for the year 2013. Yeah, the video was kind of early for this year. Go watch last year's edition. Of course, there are plenty of teams from last year who are back again. Starting off with a team like the Washington Wizards. Of course, they might as well be called the Washington Generals. They have 5 wins for the entire season, and it looks like they only want to beat teams like the Miami Heat and the Oklahoma City Thunder, and then get blown out by teams like the Pistons. Look, Nene Hilario hates his teammates, and John Wall probably hates his life outside of the money that he makes right now. I think a lot of people forget that he even exists. Moving on to another team that is absolutely terrible, the New Orleans Hornets. Yeah, Anthony Davis has been gone. The eyebrow has been out of action, but then you also have a guy like Eric Gordon who does not want to be in New Orleans. He actually wanted to go and play for the Phoenix Suns, and we're going to talk about them in a little while. New Orleans is a great city. Just don't name that team the Pelicans. You're going to have no players, and you will suck forever. You can't have a worst teams list and not put the Cleveland Cavaliers on it, or any Cleveland team for a matter of fact. Look, they're 8-28. Anderson Varejao, also known as All-Star Sideshow Bob, he's out with an injury. Kyrie Irving is the only consistent player. Your main man LeBron, yeah, maybe it was a good decision to actually leave. I think they should probably ship all Cleveland sports out of Cleveland, and then maybe the teams will actually win something. I know I just pissed a lot of people off, but I love Cleveland. Beautiful city. I love going back. Noah does not agree. How about the Phoenix Suns? They thought by giving Michael Beasley money that this guy would actually like to play basketball. He likes smoking weed. Let's leave it at that. And you know what? Whether or not they get Rudy Gay or anybody in a trade, they are probably going to be bad for the next several years. And Goran Dragic, this guy is not 1/4 of what Steve Nash was. Inconsistent all the way. How about the Toronto Raptors? This is a team that has plenty of talent, and they even have a superstar player who thinks their team sucks. Landry Fields hasn't necessarily worked out for them. I don't know one New York Knicks fan who's missing that guy. And then at the same time, you also have dudes who have bottomed out, and they are what they are in Toronto. Go give those fans who show up something to cheer for. And last but not least, the Sacramento Kings. I feel like every time I turn on a Kings game, all I see is DeMarcus Cousins yelling at somebody, whether it's a coach, a teammate, another player. And at the same time, my main man Tyreke Evans, my brother, by the way, Tyreke is probably on his way out the door. A matter of fact, the whole Sacramento Kings organization is probably going to move to another city. Those are my top 6 NBA teams that suck for the year 2013. Who would you put on your list? I mean, there are plenty of teams. How about the Magic? You can blame Dwight Howard and management for that. The Bobcats, these guys lost 18 straight games. I couldn't leave them off or not mention them. You also have the Pistons. They happen to be a team who actually blew out the Washington Wizards. This is JR. Hit me up on Twitter. Go find me on Facebook. Which NBA teams are going to suck for 2013? I'm out now. I'll see y'all later. Peace.